strike on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he takes the dish. Shot! Trapper saved, didn't get out of it, but still enough. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And off the side of the net it goes. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net with the stop. Slick feed. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. The Bolts take it along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the save. Pass to Kunin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Passes the puck over to Tolvanen. The Lightning have it in their own zone. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Tomasino. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck across to Perry. Here's a chance in front. Takes a shot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Handles the puck at the point. Tampa Bay is looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Perry. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Single stop by Saros. The Predators gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Moves it to Duchesne. Back at the point, they set it up. Poked away by Palat. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. The Predators take it across the line. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Sends it over to Kucherov. And they send it right back to him. Breakaway! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Fires it off target. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick feed to Killorn. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers it, and he comes up with the save. Trenin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to Kunin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Trenin's taking it from his own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot! Denies him!
Saros won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
The Predators have it now. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Kucherov's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. Yossi's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. Those are two...
He's got a little jump. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. How did he stop that one? The Predators will play it in their own end. Yossi's got it across the line. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Palat. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance! Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Bolts win the faceoff at center. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that goes off a player in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Nashville's in now. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 of them off. Nashville sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tolvanen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Dumps it into the other end. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Predators take it across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. And he loses control here. Here's the clearing attempt. And the puck's out of harm's way. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Granlund. And that one's stopped. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Dumps it in. Tampa Bay's back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. They haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grab by Hedman. Makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Predators win the draw. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Taken by Kucherov. Rips it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Duchesne's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Predators play it along the wing. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. And they'll start with possession. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Palat's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts slide the puck near the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the top of the offensive zone here.
Brandon's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Sergachev's got control of it now behind the cage. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's broken up by Fabro. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away in the offensive zone by Joseph. Denies him again. Oh, look at that.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Kunin. Towards another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators win the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Maroon. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Saros. Duchesne's won the draw inside his own end. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance. Let's get the call.
When you get your arms up and you ignite the chicken wing, you're going to go to the box every single time.
Hedman's a solid player in the D zone, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use a timely poke check to disrupt his opponent's attack.
The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. They go on the attack through center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Granlund's working it around in the corner. And he makes a save there. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and another save!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Joseph's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He was totally locked in on that play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Carries it in. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Predators have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Tolman's got it along the boards. The Predators take it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they have Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Another shot, and another stop. Wow! Here's another shot. Oh, wow, does it again. And someone gets in front of that one. There's a hit on the play. Makes the save. Takes the puck here. Oh, they can't connect the pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Using the net for cover. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's over to point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic.
Saros is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Vasilevsky's compete level is what makes him so exciting to watch, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he uses those last-ditch, all-out desperation saves to get in front of the puck.
Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Here's a short pass to Cirelli. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Sissons wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Shot! Saros has it and freezes the play.
Saros displays a great amount of dexterity on cross-crease saves, guys. His post-to-post zone ability allows him to move laterally to shut down those chances, and it's something you should watch out for in this one.
And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Turns that one away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Quick feed to Chernak. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. Gets in the lane with the body. Sissons moves it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Puck scooped up by McDonough. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. There's a save. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it over to Glendening. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts win the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he's dialed up tonight. What a save on that one. Answered the call on that play.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish. Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up with the faceoff.
James, the power play has not been successful, and they've got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Lightning have gained possession undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Turns him away. Oh, and he makes another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Nashville's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. To the low slot. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Nashville's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
They go on the attack from the left side. Picked off by Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Fabro. Takes the feed from the left side. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Kucherov. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, wow, what a bad save. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Predators pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Skates in the crease, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. He can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Saros covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
The Bolts need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Stamkos has won the draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stamkos plays the puck. Quick shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
That save. Oh, he got all of that one.
Vasilevsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Handles it along the blue line. Stops the rocket of a shot. Here's a race for the loose puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Hedman. Can't keep a hold of it. Makes a move in front. Denied by the goaltender. The Predators play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Cirelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Maroon. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. That's blocked. What a stop! Crimson and Wilson. Great reflexes, another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Nashville's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Granlund. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Fantastic save! Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Palat. Dumps it in. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Point. The Bolts played along the boards. Taken by Point. And he takes the pass.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Unloads it! And he gets in front of that rocket!
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Yossi's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
And a solid save there as we play on. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot. Butler save, and a good one by Saros. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one.
Nashville's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Bolts are off to the box. Interference the call.
Now, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Blocked at the line and kept in.
Now, you can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Granlund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Bolts definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check by Sergachev. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Puck moved over to Tolvanen. Gains the zone through center. Fires it! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Cirelli's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Hedman. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Nashville's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. What a save by Vasilevsky!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Predators take possession off the face-off. Goes right to the crease. Oh, how did he get a good one? What a stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Shredden's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Kucherov. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to McDonough. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Quick pass to Duchesne. He carries the puck up along the wing. Duchesne's got it to the side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Stamkos wins possession in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Cuts to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Quick feed to Hedman. Back to the point it goes. Lets the wrister fly. Saros has the puck and decides to just slow it down here in the third.
Well, he's been incredible all night. I mean, the ability to read the game... play. He knows the timing of this game. It's the third period, and he elects to hold on.
Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Maroon's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner now. Quick shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Scores! We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck. Pounding it, and they found the back of the net. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor, and that's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Hedman's, look at this, 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he slides it quickly to point. And that's just out of reach. Nashville's got it in their own zone. For the win! Oh, what a save! That was the game right there! Wow!
Timing is...
What a chance here! Takes it across the blue line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. The Bolts play it along the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Kucherov's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Right in the low slot. There it is! They scored! Winning it overtime! I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.